What is up, bros? Dies on duty, bringing you another episode of Road to Commander. This episode is episode 13 in the series, and I got much more to go. Hopefully I can get this done before school next year. Hopefully. But knowing my luck, it would take me quite some time. But other than that, we're going to be talking about The Walking Dead. I know in my previous video I said I'm gonna be talking about Battlefield 4 and whatnot, but instead I'm gonna be talking about Walking Dead. Why? Because I seen a whole walkthrough, and that was the only game that seemingly made me cry at the end. I am not joking. This is, and I'm not gonna say I actually did cry. I said almost, seemingly, almost. But this is what a game. This is how a game is really amazing. It's when you feel a special bond between you and the gaming character. That is how you know a game is has so much. It is so good. And okay, let me just talk about the game. You're Lee, who was arrested for killing his wife because she slept with someone. I'm not really sure who. I think it's the mayor. I don't know. But when he gets arrested, so he's getting after he's wow, I'm just screwing up my words here. After he is convicted of being of murder, being guilty, he takes a police car all the way to prison, but his trip gets cut short because the cop runs into a zombie and that swerves him off the road. Lee just really messes up his leg, and how did that miss me? How did that miss me? How did the headhunter miss me? I don't know. But back to the story. You come across this young little girl, Clementine, and your job is to protect her and whatnot. But she doesn't know about your past yet, and it's just amazing. The game is just, if it was a movie, if the game was made into a movie somehow, I bet it would win an Emmy. Just like who's the guy that plays Forrest Gump? I can't remember who's the actor, but The Green Mile. That was a good movie. Very emotional. You got tied in with the actors and the experience. That's a crazy moment that makes the game feel spectacular. But other than that, when you continue on through your journey, you meet new people, you meet new experiences that will test your friendship with your party, and it depends on your decisions and what you say and what you do. Depends on how people react to you. If you're good and you do good things and you help people out, you help the right people out, then people act positive to you. Who knows? This is think of like, have you guys ever played Mass Effect? Well, I haven't, but that game is all about making decisions. So the decisions you make kind of help causes an outcome. Causes something different to occur in the game. So, yeah, that's something. But your job is to protect her, and you go through some crazy experiences. You kill a kid because one of your party members gets bit, and someone's supposed to kill the kid, or it will bite someone. I don't know. But it's just that you don't want to kill the kid, but you know you have to. You know you have to. But you know, I'm not being like that. I'm not that kind of guy. Back to another thing I was saying. Getting emotional with characters and how all that stuff. Well, near the end of the game, you know, where all the DLC is already out and you play a new story. Well, in the last story, you lose almost everybody in your party. You're already bit from the previous episode, and you have about 1 or 2 hours to find Clementine and make sure she's safe before you turn into a zombie. It's about you're just disappointed. You're just sad that first off he's bit. He's such a good character, such good character design. You know, the developers made Lee feel alive, like an actual person. But it's just that. Is there any replay value? I don't know. It could be. I might get the Walking Dead game, not the Survival Instinct, but the game that's kind of based from the comic. But another thing that's interesting is that you have an option at the beginning of the last story to cut off your arm. Cutting off your arm in a zombie infection. Naturally, people think that it will slow turning into a zombie, but technically it doesn't, but it actually increases because you're losing the amount of blood. But you know, I'm not a zombie expert here. Alright, I'm not going to be pulling a medical PhD in zombie physics. You know, I'm not going to be doing that. That's just not me. Other than that, other things in The Walking Dead, yeah, you get put into some crazy situations. You have to jump into a bell tower. You're the three-limbed man, 1 arm and 2 legs, and you're doing things that a natural person with 4 arms and 1. I mean, sorry, not 4 arms, man. 4 limbs, 2 arms, and 2 legs. In your party won't even attempt to do. And you know you're doing it because you need to save your not your daughter, but your the little girl who oh yeah, I left early in this match. But I'll talk about the rest of this in another video, so like, favorite, subscribe, comment if you want.